you doing? Jason Justice here again with another one of our online series of saxophone lessons. You can reach me through my website at lessons.jasonjustice.com, and there you're going to find a lot of great downloads and other video resources that I have put there for you. But until then, let's talk about today's lesson, which is part 2 in our long tone exercise. Now, I believe that long tones are the basis for any great embouchure, any great set of chops, right? This is the way we're going to build our muscle tone in order to be able to play really well, have really great tone, and be able to focus. And focus is really the main message of this particular video. What I want you to do is, with the long tones that we've been talking about doing in a previous lesson, and with the long tone sheet that I have on my website for downloads under downloads and links, I want you to stretch those 2-bar, one-note phrases into as long as you can, say 30 seconds if you can get there. 20 seconds is good, 23 is great, 30 is great. But what I also want you to do is I want you to bring everything down. Okay, and by bringing it down, I want us to focus on one of the 2 schools of saxophone thought. One is the French school and the other is the American school. The French school talks about subtlety. I think that that's the best way to describe it. What they want you to be able to do is to play like a low B flat triple piano. Now, can I play a low B flat triple piano? Well, not really, okay? I'm more from the American school, which is, believe it or not, higher, faster, and louder. But I do believe that it's a goal to work towards. So what I want you to do is you look at that long tone exercise you have for me that you've already printed off of your computer or you're looking at on your computer. Go to that first C, and I want you to play it triple piano, triple pianissimo. And how do we do that? Well, what I want you to do is to blow air into the horn and gradually increase the air until the sound catches, like this. Now, I know I played that very soft, but that's what I'm hoping that you'll do. Work through this entire exercise, trying to go as long as you can, 20, 30 seconds if you can, and it's going to do a couple of things. First of all, it's going to really work on your control, okay? Control as far as the muscles here, where we create our embouchure. The second thing it's going to do, little fringe benefit, my saxophone teacher at college, Mark Harris, here in Denver, Colorado, he used to tell me that I needed to study yoga because I would get real tense and I would raise this shoulder up when I was playing. So I kind of looked like Quasimodo when I was playing my sax. Now, I still lift my shoulder up, especially when I'm really getting into it. But what he was trying to tell me was maybe I should look at studying some yoga and maybe some breathing and relaxation techniques that would help. That's what my long tone exercise is all about. It's about centering yourself, okay? Lots of monks are sitting around right now in monasteries all over the world breathing. We're just working on breathing, just being quiet and listening to themselves, listening to what's inside of their head, but clearing everything out, breathing. That's what these long tone exercises that I'm talking about right now are designed to do. We want to center ourselves at the beginning of our practice session. I swear, and you know, no guarantees, but for me, who's always been a saxophone playing spaz, right? I got to learn to play faster, higher, louder. By bringing it down a notch, I'm really able to connect with all the things that are important about saxophone playing. I'm able to listen to myself, listen to my horn, and understand the things that I need to do and how to do them. And it helps me also gain a little patience. You know, when you're working through a new set of scales, Mixolydian scales, whole tone scales, whatever it is you're looking at, major scales even, and you get to F sharp, You get to B natural. You get to D flat, and you're like, oh, you know, you can blaze up and down C major, but you get to those and it kind of slows you down. If you do this long tone technique at the beginning of every one of your 30-minute workouts, your 30-minute sessions, right, you're going to find that you're going to center, you're going to go for those harder scales, you're going to be more patient with them, and your playing is going to turn around in no time. Well, that's about all that I have for this. It's more of a spiritual pep talk, I guess, than a lesson, but try this. Trust me. You give this a couple of weeks as part of the beginning of your practice regimen, and there ain't going to be no stopping you. Once again, Jason Justice here. I'm a music educator and a saxophone player in the Denver, Colorado area. You can go to my website at lessons.jasonjustice.com for more information about this and all the other online lessons that I have. And I'll leave you once again with the old saying, if saxophone playing were easy, everybody be doing it. So what do you need to do? Practice hard. Have a good day.